Alright, what's good, world? So, you know what time it is, baby. We got Copper E.O.T. And we just did the psychic mediumship. Slight psychic mediumship, because we only pulled a certain bit of information through. Most importantly, we pulled in through Young Dolph. Rest in power to you, my G. Much love to the gods and goddesses. Yeah, we're gonna pull the cards, man, because the psychic mediumship, I don't want you to think it's just, you know, they always checking in. But we're gonna pull a reading for Young Dolph. Do a spiritual reading. We just pulled his energy through, so his energy is definitely gonna be coming through these cards. Ooh, Lord, we almost had some cards fail. So, dealing with his love. Knight of Wands. Let's see, the Knight of Wands, he was a Leo. The Knight is like the knight in shining armor. And this is the one that wants to save people, places, and things. And this is what he really was doing. The Knight is the one that's on fire. You got a source connection. You connected to source. So you see things in a different perspective. Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, he was a Leo. Key Glock, he may be a Leo as well. Young Dolph was 7/27. Key Glock is August the 3rd. Though it's the fire energy. So dealing with his heart, yeah, he was on fire. He was connected to source. He was passionate. He was all about protecting, providing, giving people insight. And why was it? Because he was under attack. 8 of Wands. 8 symbolizes karma, generational curses, most importantly, cycles, and money, abundance. He seen something and he was trying to get out. He was trying to make his escape route. This is why he had to step into the Knight of Wands, because he was on fire for knowing what the fuck was going on. You got these energies that you are connected to through this contract and through money that are watching how you move, looking at how you groove, looking at how you do what you do. And you trying to make an escape route because all these wands are poking at you. You are attempting to break the cycle. 7/27. 7 is the number of completion. So he was attempting to break all type of cycles of abundance, love, family, all of these things. And he was doing everything to be a stand-up man, like a Knight in Wands would and can. Though if you are under attack, then it ain't no stand. He was attempting to remove himself. He was attempting to get himself out of what he put himself in. I'd say that at 333. He reaped what he sowed. He already knew what he was doing wasn't what he wanted. 3 of Wands, the virtue. Died at 36. It's the 3, the Trinity, the 9. 9 is all about endings of a new beginning. Though he died in the 11th month. 8 plus 3. It's the duality. And we are in the harvest season of witches, warlocks, and sorcerers. Trust me, I'm all 3 and a whole bunch of shit that you probably never know. He needed to purify his mind, body, and soul. He needed to cleanse his energy. He needed to raise his vibration. He needed to really get creative, to think outside the box. But these 2 wands was where he was locked. That's his ego, his masculine, his feminine, his physical, his spiritual. And he left this one open. Left his guards down. Because he was so focused on the top and where he was going, because he was on so much fire. Though he already knew that he had to remove himself. So he was looking into the future. He was looking into what he can build. He was seeing the virtue within himself. That is the Trinity, mind, body, and soul, past, present, and future. The Trinity breaks the cycle of the 8. It is the partial 8. It is no longer going through generational curses. It balances the mind, body, and soul, past, present, and future. And that was his goal. He already knew what was about to happen, so that's why he already planned, just in case. Dealing with his finances. Here we go. They go to 9. 36. Finances. He came full circle. He came to an ending. He was finality. He was getting out of certain type of contracts and deals. And I say that at 6 minutes and 3 seconds. It's no coincidence. He was ready to retire. He was ready to go out in nature. He was ready to really enjoy his fruits of his labor and start investing into certain things that a hood nigga that you would know would never would think of. He done came full circle. He done came to a sense of serenity. You know, fuck peace. Wherever there's peace, there's war. It's the duality. And he needed to become one love. He needed to become one with himself and one with everybody else. All of these coins are his money, his family, his health, his security. He's not worried about it because it's present. It's a part of him. It's not going nowhere. Though, was that the scenario? The Lover's card. He was in love with this contract. Yeah. The 69. The yin and the yang. The two sides of one coin. He was in bed with this contract. He was in bed with the Illuminati. He was in bed with the industry. So he had to play the game. Had to play the game to win. It was divinely orchestrated for him to gain all the things that he has and the things that he had through ancestral energy. Divinely orchestrating him to connect with the right people, places, and things at the right time. Though he let his guard down. Because we love him. The 6. 7 is the number of completion. 6 is the martyr. It is the sacrifice. It is the 33, the Christ. And we sacrifice ourselves for people, places, and things because we love our family. We love the security. We love the things that it brought. And the Emperor card. This is somebody that evolved into a powerful energy. Though this is what he had to become. This is what he didn't make it to. The emperor isn't a king. The king has an ego. That's the 4 corners. The 4 corners is the home that you are building. Home is where the heart is. Though we are living in our dome thinking we are the smartest. The emperor is all about the number 5. 5, even though it's the 4, it's the number 4 because it's all about solid foundation. And that's what he was attempting to do. He was attempting to break free from all the bull so he can become something new. We got the 69, which is the 15, plus the 4, which is the Alpha and Omega. It is the Christ energy. It is the Savior. It is the sacrifice. And then we have 8 and 3, which is the 11. 11 plus 19 is the 30. The Trinity. Just like Christ when he started his journey at 30. His brother already knew. And then look at the fucking time. You can't make this shit up. It's fucking 444. Hold up. 444. The ancestors are talking. So you can think it's just my fucking ego if you want. I do this shit for fun. He was in a contract that he wanted to get out. He wanted to build his own empire. He wanted to build his own empire. The emperor. And I say that at 1044. Though he was connected to an empire that has sacrificed before. And he's seen it. He already knew that he was attempting to become something new. Though he was in bed with the feds. You were in bed with the pigs. There's some people, places, and things that never cared about you because they never loved themselves or anything that's in their view. Rest in power, Young Dolph. Your energy will always live through me and anybody that you've influenced. Most importantly, your energy is never dead, still alive. And retribution will come back for those ones who attempted to sacrifice you. It always does. I died over 9 times. That's why I'm immortal. Tapped into immortality a long time ago. You can't kill me. I'm a shapeshifter. I just look like this. So, rest in power, Young Dolph. Love you, brother. Stay strong. Just know that we got you. Ashe.